Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday, the 24th of May, 2023. Wednesday already? Really? Time flies. I'm looking at the screen now. It looks a bit blurry. That's because it's morning here, pretty early in the morning, actually. But I've noticed of late that my vision is definitely blurry in the morning. It gets slightly better. Not a great deal, of course, but a bit better as the day wears on. I used to have great vision when I was young. When I was a boy, when I was a young man, I had really good vision until I got to around 35, something like that, and I became short-sighted and had to wear glasses for driving, but not severely. I mean, it was just not a huge amount, but certainly I needed to wear glasses when driving, and sometimes to see like at the back of a room or something like that from the front of a room, and that continued until around somewhere between, let's say, how many years now? So around about 5 years ago, something like that. And I went to so I used to buy glasses from the same place regularly, the same optician. And he said, Neil, you haven't had your eyes tested for a long time. Should we do it? I said, yeah, okay. So, because normally just use the same prescription. And when I checked, he said, well, you are no longer short-sighted. So I said, wow, fantastic. I must be getting younger. And he said, no, it's not good news. It means the shape of your eye is changing. And that means you're going to need reading glasses pretty soon. And his prediction was right. And now I've become long-sighted and need to use reading glasses a lot of the time. And it seems to be, I don't know if it's getting worse, but I think it probably is getting worse. But I also noticed that I get quite bleary-eyed in the morning. And so I'm looking at the screen now. I'm probably going to put my glasses on to see the monitor a bit more clearly. That's my woes and troubles, and I said as I get older I'd like to mention some of the things that happen for aging, the part of the aging process that none of us can avoid. And what's going on in the world? Yes, well, we always thought that recycling would be a good idea, but it's possible that the recycling process is actually releasing microplastics as well. There's been a survey in the UK, which looks quite concerning, although not enough details were really given in The Guardian. We have to always be careful when we see the word survey. We need more information, right? But it does look certainly concerning. And let's hope that they can sort this problem out, that if they are going to recycle, it won't do as much damage as as actually using the plastics. Of course, hopefully we'll just tend to rely on plastics less and less, although I think we can't do without plastic for the modern world. I mean, it's unrealistic. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? It's medium level. It's Wednesday, second medium level puzzle of the week. I won't bother to explain the rules of Sudoku. I see 8s blocking down and across like so, which is going to give me an 8 in this square. That's how I'm going to begin this morning. And excuse me, I am going to put my glasses on. Yeah, there we are. I can now see the grid in perfect clarity, whereas before although I could see the numbers, it was looking a bit blurry. Where should we go next? Any idea, fellow Sudokan? Yes, well, since the 8s are highlighted, I might as well look at those. We'll take the 8s going across here and an 8 going up there. And we'll place an 8 in that square there. And we have 8 going up here, down here, and across there. So we'll get ourselves an 8 there. Then the 8's going across like so, and down here means that we can place an 8 there. And that's the final 8. Ta-da! Okay. Now I noticed that the 2 blocks this square here, and this 2 is definitely blocking both of these 2 squares. So in this row, we can certainly place a 2 there. And I also notice, what is it I notice? I think the 7's going across here. There we are. That's going to place a 7 in that square there. And we also have 1 blocking down here, so that's going to give us a 1 in that square. We'll finish off this row with a 5. I'll look at those 5s just in case I missed something. Well, it doesn't matter. What I noticed were 5 and 6 appear in these 2 squares, and 6 obviously blocks this square here. So we will put our 6 there, and now we will put our 5 there. 5 blocking down here and 5 across here. We'll extend that to the end because we're going to need it in a moment, but it also tells us that 5 has to be in one of these 2 squares blocking across with a 5 down, and 5 must appear in that square there. Shall we tiptoe through the digits? What do we know about 1s? Well, we know they appear here, and we also know they appear there, and there, and somewhere up there. What do we know about 2s? We know that they appear in those squares. And up here, and down there. Threes are over here and in those squares. They go up here. 3, 7, 2, 4. Okay, 6 going up here and up here means that that's a 6. Seven down here and across here means that that's a 7 there. Oh, 8s are done. No need to click on the 8s. Well, we have 5 and 9 blocking down here, and we have 5 and 9 blocking across here. So I know that we have 5 and 9 only in these squares here. They can't go. 5 and 9 can't go anywhere else. So shall we examine the rest? So that means that 1s have to be in those squares. So that blocks 1 from appearing any of these 3 squares here. And we have the 1 down here and down here. So that's going to give us a 1 like so. Well, let's come back again. So I said 5 and 9. So we have 1, 4, and 2 missing. So 2 and 4 block this square here. So this has got to be a 1, right? Because we need 1, 2, and 4 in these squares, understanding that this is 5 and 9. So that's going to give us a 1 in that square there. My voice is getting croakier and I thought I was speaking too much yesterday, and I thought my voice was getting croaky in the evening, but it's getting worse again now. Now remember, 5 and 9 are in these squares here, so 9 blocks across here, 9 blocks across here. So we know that that in fact will be our 9. Clear my throat. You know, I haven't had tea this morning yet. I just jumped in and started to play Sudoku without even having a morning cuppa. And if you're an Englishman, you know what that means. It's a fatal flaw. Big problem. We have 2 blocking all the way down here. That's going to give us a 2 in that square there. We have 1 blocking across here, so here's the 1, and we can finish this block here with a 4. The 1 we can take up here, 1 down here, 1 across here. That's going to give us 1 in that square. And we have 1 blocking up here, across and up from here. I think that's the final digit 1. Yes, it was. What's missing from here now? We're looking for 5, and we're looking for... Okay, so 5 blocks across here. We'll put the 5 there. And we're also looking for 9, is it, in that column? 9 then blocks across here, giving us 9 in that square. 9 blocking up here. That's going to give us a 9 there. We can get this for sure. All we have to do is work out what's missing from here, and then we'll complete the row, right? So the missing digits from here are 3 and 6. Do we know? Yes, we do. 3 blocks down here. There's the 3, and there's the 6. And now we can finish this row with whatever goes there, and whatever goes there is a 4. What's missing from here and here? 2 and 3. Do we have any help on 2 or 3? Yes, we have 2 blocking there, so that's our 2, and that's our 3. So what's missing in this block up here? We're looking here for 4, 7, and 9. I just have 1 digit 9, so that's not going to help. And here we're looking for 3 and 5, and we have a blocking 5 here, so there's the 5 and there's the 3. 3 across here, 3 across here, and 3 up there. And we need another 3 somewhere. Where do we need it? Oh yeah, down here. 3 across here, down here, and down here. So there's our digit 3. Not much more to go now. What are we missing from here? We are looking for 4, and so as soon as I see the 4 blocking there, I know the 4 must be in that square there. And the last number here is 6, I think. Okay. Now we also have 6 blocking up here and 6 across here, so here's the 6. 6 back this way, and up here. Means we can finish off the 6s like that. Seven blocks across here, that's going to give us a 7 in this square, and 7 blocks up here will get the 7 there. The last number to place here is 2. We still need a 2 for this row, so we'll put the 2 there, and we can go 2 blocking up here, and across here. And that finishes the 2s. There's just 1 number for this row. It looks to be a 4. Let's place it. And can we get our 5 and 9 down here yet? Not yet, but let's get this one. Let's do this instead. That should be a 7, shouldn't it? So we can say 7's blocking across there like that. And that will give us a 7 there. 1 number missing here. Looks to be a 4. 4 will block across here, give us a 4 there. 4 also blocks up here, across there, so we will finish off the 4s there. This will be a 9. We also have 9 blocking that square, so we'll get a 9 there. And our 9 going all the way to the bottom. Remember we had our 5 and 9 pair here now, so we'll fill in the 5. And we'll finish off with a 5, and that's our Guardian medium level game. I think not as tough as yesterday's. Yesterday's game was more interesting, actually. A nice medium level puzzle yesterday. Thank you very much for joining me. Today I hope to get in 3 games. I've got a lot of work today, but I do have it doesn't start until later, so I'm hoping to try and get in 3 games as usual. I say as usual, but in the last couple of days I haven't managed it. I'll try today. Thank you very much. Bye bye.